Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Great League, taking a look at Klefki. So Klefki actually received a boost this season as well because it has Tackle, and Tackle is essentially a Lick clone now. So it's actually not a bad move. Does it make Klefki good? Well, I guess we'll find out. But Tackle itself, is not that bad. So we'll see. We'll see how these games play out. And of course, Klefki going up against a Charizard right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. Calling the Dragon Claw, huge call because the Blast Burn would have KO'd. Look how much Tackle is doing. Look how low that Charizard is getting. I mean, granted, Charizard is not the bulkiest Pokemon in the world, but still, Klefki with that Foul Play gonna be able to get the second shield from Charizard. Now we do see a shield calling the Blast Burn right now. It is a Blast Burn. It's a beautiful shield. Can you tackle down? Oh my gosh, Klefki, my friend, Klefki, able to tackle down. They actually pull the switch and catch the Foul Play on Sharpedo, which is a good catch, but that still does a lot of damage. In comes Medicham to counter it all down, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Needle Queen is coming in. A Psychic will finish it, so you don't have to shield this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Not going to shield it. It actually doesn't. It is an Earth Power. I thought it was going to be a Poison Fang, but it doesn't KO anyway. Even if it did, it wouldn't matter. But we do see a Psychic, and this is going to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move on. Medicham into Altaria. Okay, not a good matchup. You do have play because of Ice Punch. But, I mean, the counters are resisted. But the Ice Punch is double super effective. The only thing is the Sky Tech also is super effective towards Medicham. Medicham is going to go ahead and shield that. And we're going to see an Ice Punch come in. And Ice Punch is not enough to KO, even though it is double super effective. So they could let one go. They might shield it. They do let that one go. We're going to see another one. If they let this go, it will KO the Altaria. They'll probably shield it. Yeah, they shield that one. They want to get to another Sky Attack. Gonna go ahead and switch into Klefki. Out comes Registeel. Okay. Yeah, Registeel's still a great Pokemon this season, of course. Foul Play coming out. Let's see how much Foul Play does. I am curious. Okay, it's decent damage. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. So, Focus Blast is neutral. Zap Cannon is neutral. We're gonna see the Zap Cannon. Not enough to KO, though. It does do a lot, and we do see that attack drop, which is unfortunate. But that is okay. We're going to see a Foul Play come in. Tackle, of course, is resisted from Registeel. So Tackle is not doing much in this scenario. But looks like they may be able to lock on down. Yeah, they do get that lock on down with Registeel. So Registeel does have a move. It is at max energy. Going to bring in the Medicham. This is going to KO the Medicham. Nope. Going to go ahead and shield it. It's going to be a Zap Cannon, which kind of what I thought it would be. Now the Altaria comes in to go for the Sky Attack. Nice combo play by the opponent there. The Sky Attack is going to be enough to KO. And in comes Noctowl. Can you farm down with Noctowl? The opponent still has a shield though. And they still have another Pokemon. And the Altaria gets to an attack. So this is definitely going to be a loss here. I see no way of winning this. Even if there's like a grass type in the back, I don't even think there would be a way to win this. And funny enough, it is a grass type. It's a Venusaur. I still don't think this is going to be a win, but let's see how close they get it. Sky Attack is going to do a lot. And going for the farm down. Yeah, Venusaur. I mean, if you were able to farm it down before Venusaur got to an attack, right, Sludge Bomb is going to KO the Noctowl. So good game. Well played to both trainers. Unfortunately, not going to be able to win that one, but that is okay. It was still a good game. Let's move on to the next one. Definitely a tough lead, though, and tough switch as well. Okay, Needle Queen. I don't like this matchup, even though you have two Pokemon that or two moves that are super effective. So we're going to see a Klefki. This is just a Poison Fang, so you don't have to shield this. Earth Power is something you do have to worry about, but Poison Fang you don't. I mean, it is single resisted because of the Fairy Steel typing. But we do see this Foul Play come in. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield it. A lot of trainers, myself included, might be unfamiliar with Klefki's attacks. I mean, now I know it has Foul Play and Play Rough, but generally I would not be familiar with the attacks. Gonna go ahead and take that. They do switch out into Entei. Okay, I like it. Entei, let's go. Okay, so let's see what decides to come in. It is going to be this Medicham right now. Medicham maybe wants to go for the Psychic. Okay, they do get off an attack. What does it have? Does it have Flamethrower? It does have Flamethrower. Okay, so it does have Flamethrower. We're going to see a farm down? No, we're not going to be able to get that farm down. But we do see an Ice Punch coming in towards the Entei. And that will be enough to KO. Okay, very nice, even though it was resisted. Cloyster coming in, talk about the spice. We do see a Psychic. The opponent might think this is an Ice Punch and not Shield, but we'll see what they decide to do. No, they do shield it, okay. Really want to get to one more, not going to be able to get to it. Actually, you can if you shield it. So we'll see. Medicham will go ahead and shield that Avalanche. Very good shield. Okay, they bring in the Nidoqueen, which is beautiful. You do want this to go into the Nidoqueen so you can KO it. Definitely want to get rid of that Nidoqueen, and this is going to be a good game. Medicham will be able to finish it off. So we'll play to both trainers. Definitely a spicy team towards the from the opponent, but really cool nonetheless. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So we do have that Medicham into Nidoqueen, another Nidoqueen. If I'm the Medicham, I don't like this, but we do see the Klefki come in. Looks like the Nidoqueen is also throwing a Poison Fang. So Poison Fang, as I mentioned, is single resisted, right? But they do actually go ahead and switch into the new Tentacruel. So Tentacruel does get Scald, which I think makes it pretty good. It's much better than a Hydro Pump. And come on, get to one more. Is this a Scald? Is it an Acid Spray Bait? Not going to go ahead and shield it. It's an Acid Spray Bait. Huge call there. Klefki is going to go ahead and go for this Foul Play. Foul Play is going to get the shield, so at least you get a shield. I think they probably can, yeah, they can farm down, but at least you get a shield there. I mean, the counter damage from Medicham is resisted, so we're going to see the Noctowl come in. Yeah, makes sense. So they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to go ahead and let it go. It's going to be a Scald. And they do switch into Nidoqueen. Okay, Nidoqueen is going to go ahead and throw an attack right now. Just going to let it go. We know it's a Poison Fang. They wouldn't go for Earth Power anyway. I mean, I guess they could have Stone Edge, but they didn't charge up for it. So we're going to see this Sky Attack come in. The Nidoqueen is going to let it go. Very nice. Going to be able to Wing Attack down. No. Just going to let it go. We're going to rely on Medicham with 2 shields. So Medicham does have a shield advantage. So in comes a Lantern with Water Gun. Okay, gonna go ahead and go straight Psychic. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the bait here because if they call it, that's gonna put you in a bad situation. They actually do shield it, but that's fine. Now this is gonna be a Surf. Tentacruel. I have seen Tentacruel and Lantern together on the same team before with different Pokemon in the lead. I think it's really cool. I've seen that quite a few times as well. We see it in this battle from the opponent, but really cool. I think those Pokemon in the back can do really well together. Of course, you know, they're both water types, but Tentacruel is a poison type as well, so they're both weak to... so, like, Lantern is not weak to electric, it's weak to grass. Tentacruel is weak to electric, but it's not weak to grass, right, because of the poison typing and the electric typing on the Lantern. Anyway, that's going to be a win there. That's going to be a GG's. So we're going to be able to move on to the next battle, which I believe is the final battle of this video. We do have the Medicham into the Altaria. So losing quite a few leads here, right? I mean, the Altaria leads, the Nidoqueen leads. You don't like it, but that's okay. Medicham still has play against both of them, even though it's not a great matchup because of the Ice Punch, because of the Psychic towards the Nidoqueen, right? So the Ice Punch is coming out. Double super effective, as we know, so it's not going to be enough to KO, but it will do a lot. Will the opponent shield, or will they let this one go? Usually, I imagine they shield it, and now we see switching to Klefki. Klefki maybe going for the tackle down. They're going to be able to throw an attack, but Klefki can take it, whether it be a Moonblast or a Sky Attack. It is a Sky Attack. That's actually resisted because of the Steel typing. So in comes Stunfisk. Ooh, okay, Stunfisk kind of rough for Klefki because of the Mud Bomb, but able to land this play rough. Beautiful. So they do go for the Mud Bomb. It shouldn't KO. Does it get it low enough to farm down? Yeah, I guess it gets it low enough so they could farm down, which is not ideal, I guess, but in comes Medicham. You certainly don't want Noctowl on that, right? Not at all. So they're going to be able to throw the Discharge. Going for the Ice Punch. This is going to KO the Universe Stunfisk. So... yeah, they let it go. Okay, in comes Altaria, bringing out the Noctowl. What is in the back? Show us the grass type. It is going to be in a Azumarill, which is not a grass type. But maybe they don't have Ice Beam. Maybe they do, but the thing is, Ice Beam still doesn't KO. Noctowl is really bulky. I've used Noctowl as well in the Great League, and it's a really good Pokemon. Ever since it got that Shadow Ball buff, it actually is a pretty good Pokemon. They do have Ice Beam. Another Ice Beam will KO, but Noctowl still has a shield it could protect itself behind. Here's the thing, like, I don't think it's 2 Sky Attacks KO, so you might have to go Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does more. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Sky Attack. Another one I don't think KOs. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, maybe Shadow Ball. Oh, going for 2 Sky Attacks. I know Sky Attack is stab. I think Shadow Ball would do more damage because you can't get to an additional one. I mean, at the end of the day, doesn't matter. They both got out. Noctowl is still alive, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, that would be it for this one. Have a good day. Bye.